Now, a lot of people are trying to practice what the experts have been preaching for some time now about social distancing. Election officials are enforcing that at the polling sites, keeping up with sanitation as well. Monica Garcia is live at the Church of Beatitudes. No one was really there the last time we checked in with you. Are you starting to see people trickle in as we head closer to the polls closing?
Yeah, I tell you what, there's still no line out here right now. Of course, this is one of the less busier polling places across the city. At last count, they had about 160 people come out here to vote. A very much different scene out here compared to 4 years ago.
This was a scene back in 2016 when more parties were voting and polls were reduced. Long lines. But on this election day, a very different challenge with the coronavirus.
Washing hands, take the precautions, but we do not need to not vote.
In the city of Chicago, sir?
As the outbreak affects each state's election, Arizona is holding its voting as planned.
We've been reassuring voters that we're disinfecting all touch surfaces, all the equipment.
State and county officials reassuring the voters who turned out to Burton Barr Library, one of the 148 polling locations open across the valley, that Tuesday's Democratic presidential preference is safe.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the world that can get you down. This is getting me up.
The voters we spoke to had their own reason as to why they opted to cast their ballot in person instead of following health experts' advice to avoid large groups.
I wanted to wait because I knew a lot of people would drop out of the Democratic race before I voted.
I did a mail-in ballot, but I forgot to mail it.
Prince Murray just became an American citizen.
I was so excited because this is my first day voting, so I was like, oh, God bless America. This is so cool.
He's holding on to the idea. Like many others who are showing up to the polls, they still have control over one thing.
This is a very consequential election, so I believe nothing going to stop me because I just wanted to go out there and exercise my duty.
I've actually heard the opposite. People are screaming from the rooftops, like, go vote.
Okay, so the latest numbers, so far 30,000 people have come out to vote in person. That's 5,000 less than people who showed up in 2016. But of course, the polls don't close until 7 o'clock. In Phoenix, I'm Monica Garcia. Back to you guys.